What is up, Wanderers? We are back in a Wander Taco garage here. Today we have a new fridge to unveil for you guys. This is a budget fridge. This is the BougeRV 55 quart fridge here. So we're gonna unbox this, give you guys our initial review, then we're gonna go head out to the trail and use it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we're all set up here at camp, and we've got our BougeRV Rocky 50 fridge. This is a dual zone fridge on our Alucab slide here. It's a perfect setup for our fridge slide, but we're gonna go ahead and dive into this guy a little bit and give you guys our lowdown on the budget Overland fridge for your rig. This is what camping's all about. Some drinks, sandwiches, and your dirty dog. All right, after some lunch, wanted to pull this guy out so you guys could see a little side profile of it. This guy opens 90 degrees here, but we're gonna measure this guy so you guys have some technical measurements here to see how big it is. It is 28 inches long by about 17 and a half wide, and then tall wise, it's just about 18 and a half. We'll give it 18 and 3/4 there. So pretty good size. They do have a smaller size in this and then an even smaller size in this, but I think personally for like overlanding, this is probably your best bet, especially if you guys are gonna be camping or on the road for more than 2 days, 3 days or so you could fill it up. The dual zone is nice because if you do have things that you guys are gonna freeze, you can set one side or the other to freeze, or like I said earlier, there is this center guy here that you guys can pull out, and it's basically just like a big old ice cube, but there's a center guy here that you can pull out, and you can pull out these trays, or these baskets I will say, and you'll have a massive fridge here. Another amazing feature that this budget Overland fridge has is it is app controlled on your phone. So it Bluetooths to your phone just with a simple app, and you can adjust the temperature on the fly. So people like us, where the fridge is in the back of our truck while we're driving out to camp or off-road anywhere, we can change it or check to make sure that it hasn't gone up in temperature, gone down in temperature. We can put it in eco mode. We can lock it at a certain temperature if we want there, or just put both sides at the same temperature, which is an awesome feature. All right, so I got the app open on my phone, and I just wanted to share with you guys without some glare here. You can hear it when I change. It changes the temperature here on this guy, which is so cool. It's such an awesome feature to have an app controlled fridge for your guys' overland needs here. I think one of the biggest selling points on this fridge for me is it does have an internal battery that you guys can take out. It's basically like another mini power bank, and I love that for like small trips to the lake. You can just plug that guy in and it'll keep charged for, it's 4 or 5 hours. I need to check on their website again and make sure of that. But if you're setting up at camp and you want to pull out the fridge by the campfire, or just out on a table for anyone, or just get to things without pulling out your massive power bank or unplugging it from your solar or anything like that, it's a huge plus from Bogue here. It's just plugged in right here, and we can unplug it It's just this guy right here. Now this is an additional price from the fridge there, but I think it's heavily worth it to have this external battery here that just plugs in to the fridge just like that. We're gonna leave this guy plugged into our power bank for the next 2 days at camp, but when we get home, we'll check what the percentage is on our power bank there and let you know how much it's drawing. We have it in eco mode, so it's at 12.1 volts right now, so it's not drawing a whole lot, and since it's not summer anymore, it shouldn't draw as much power over the next 2 days as summer would when it's hotter out, trying to keep it cool. But we'll give you guys an updated answer here in 2 days when we get home, and our latest thoughts and final reviews on this budget Overland fridge. All right, you guys, we are home from our trip, and I actually left this guy on for 2 more days, and our power bank is sitting at 60%. So this guy currently is pulling 14 volts. It's on eco mode as well. So it's been great. I mean, no issues for 2 days camping and 2 days at home, just to see how long it could go. Which is awesome. Now obviously it is winter, so it's a little cooler, so temps might change, you know, in the summer and stuff like that, but overall this system has been great. I know a lot of you are probably questioning, like, why would you go the stainless steel? Your fingerprints are gonna be all over it. This has a fingerprint resistant coating on it, so you won't have your fingerprints on this guy as well. It has a bottle opener on it. But I think my favorite feature of it is probably that integrated battery there. And I did look it up. It does hold on for 4 hours without a power bank on it. So if you're going to the lake, you know, for a few hours, or you just need it for a couple hours, you can just charge that guy up, that integrated battery there. Or if you don't want to spend the extra $200 for the battery, you can run it without the battery. You just have to take a power bank or plug it into a wall or a car charger there. But overall, super excited to have this guy in our garage, in our setup now. Looks really good in the Wander Taco. Let us know, would you spend the money and buy this budget Overland fridge, or would you buy something else? Let us know down in the comments. And yeah, until next time, we'll be wandering.